tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Barry's gonna be kidnapped. I'm gonna need to ransom him with.
How the hell
the
did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
He's gonna
FBI?
shoot me.
He's
Or at me.
anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Why do I need a checkpoint?
there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
All right. And nobody's at all confused? Or anything?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Maybe she is the one who drowned in the lake. She's trying to make someone relive her own story. 'Cause that's what it seems like to me, because that story is so similar to what's going on.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
She
We're
called
just
me.
here to talk to her, pal.
Oh look, there's a coffee thermos.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
She's definitely possessed or something.
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh...
She's
Barry!
drugged.
What? What?
have both been drugged.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Holy crap.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going. Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
What can I get you today? Coffee?
Right.
I couldn't work
she
up
was
much
drugged
hate for
herself.
Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its
So
mark.
handsome.
First refill is free.
But I know she's right.
Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Is it?
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Alright. Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh no. That means the police are gonna be here. And probably Agent Nightingale of the FBI as well.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Just a bit.
I had a, argument with Danny, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Alright. And by the way, if you were wondering what was going on with that camera, those camera angles in the middle of that, I thought this game is really beautiful graphically, so let's just take a look around.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Alright, we called the cops.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent
I've
Nightingale,
done-
FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
And there's the sheet. There's the manuscript page I picked up.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on him.
Don't let him get away.
Oh crap, the cops are actually chasing me.
I'll have your chance if you let him get away.
There can't be any darkness here. Because, well, I don't have a flashlight or guns or any way to deal with them at all. And this is the one time where I went to avoid the light, I believe.
There he is! Freeze!
Okay, man. Keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh no.
Which way did he go?
Oh, damn.
No.
He's out the way! Keep an eye out!
Oh dear. This is a...
Fan out! I don't see him! God damn it! Where did he go? He slipped away! Keep an eye out!
Okay. Let's try to... Is this... How close am I?
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Good. Manuscript. F5. Read it. The dark presence sleeps.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Checkpoint.
Search the area! Stay sharp! This way! Over here!
Is the darkness actually helping me? I thought it was a guy for a second. Of course, as I come here, the light goes out.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Or so they believed. Another checkpoint. birds are attacking the helicopter. The birds just took down a helicopter. What? Doesn't the helicopter have giant lights? Okay, I can't go through there. There's gotta be some secret. There's something here. Really? No? Okay. Oh well. Can I get up on that rock? No? Okay, yes I can. To jump over. Ooh, there's gotta be something back here.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Okay. I thought I had to go up here. Oh, I can use these. Exit. Okay. Something in here. Yeah, I thought this was their destination and the other one was just a side thing.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that.
James, Mulligan here. Over.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose.
That's the broadcast
I
tower.
could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whip from Otis.
And there's the radio.
You know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get doctored.
Is that the radio station over there? No, it was over that direction. I guess that's... Is the darkness...
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Aha.
There was no power to the searchlight.
So, generator. Okay. Okay, I have to go to the other side. And now there's power on the searchlight. Anything over here? Thermos.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Well, I should have explored before turning on the generator. Alright. Good job trying to fix it. Whoa. That's cool. Oh dear. Okay. Like a boss. Calculated. And another one of those. Why does it keep slow-moing like that? Is there anything behind the shed? No. Thought I saw a manuscript there for a second. Okay, there still can't be enemies because I don't have a gun. No way to finish them off. Maybe I'll have to outrun one.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Okay, it's not bad.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I'm gonna have to outrun them. Anything to him? Yes, okay. Oh, lovely. These things are pretty good. I like it. Make a beeline for the light. Okay. More flashbangs. Turn on the radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
That's where it just came from.
Here's the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of
Batteries.
sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
No manuscript?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? 'Cause it's just like...
And manuscript. And read. Rose touched by the dark presence.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Well, I guess that's what happened. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. So I will be back next time with more Alan Wake.